A Florida man named Aidan Perry cheated death in a way that many are calling a modern-day miracle, a story so improbable that if you saw it in a movie, you would say the writers were trying too hard. It began as a completely normal evening. Aidan was visiting a friend, hanging out, when suddenly, the atmosphere shifted from casual to life-threatening in a split second. A .40 caliber pistol was accidentally discharged. For those who don't know guns, a .40 caliber round is a heavy, high-velocity projectile designed for stopping power. At point-blank range, it travels faster than the speed of sound and carries enough kinetic energy to shatter bone and destroy vital organs instantly. In that terrifying, deafening moment, Aidan saw the flash and felt the impact. The bullet was flying straight toward the center of his chest. At that distance, there is no time to react, no time to dodge, and usually, no chance of survival. Aidan later admitted that in that split second, he thought his life was over. He was waiting for the darkness. But something incredible, something almost defying physics, happened instead. The bullet didn't pierce his heart. It didn't tear through his lungs. Instead, it struck the one thing standing between him and death. A silver and gold cross necklace hanging around his neck. Now, consider the odds here. A necklace chain and a small pendant cover a tiny fraction of a percent of the surface area of a human torso. Furthermore, gold and silver are relatively soft metals. They aren't Kevlar. They aren't ceramic body armor. Yet, the angle of the impact was perfect. The bullet struck the center of the cross with such force that it shattered the jewelry into pieces. But that collision was enough to change the bullet's trajectory. Instead of drilling straight through his sternum and into his aorta, the projectile was deflected. It ricocheted off the cross and lodged safely in his arm. When the paramedics and doctors examined him, they were stunned. Aidan had suffered injuries. Of course, the impact left shrapnel marks and the bullet had to be removed from his arm, but he was alive. Doctors confirmed that without that specific necklace being in that exact spot at that exact millisecond, the shot would almost certainly have been fatal. The difference between a scar on the arm and a funeral was literally a few millimeters of metal jewelry. For Aidan, this wasn't just luck. It was divine intervention. He was left with a bruise in the shape of the cross on his chest, a permanent reminder of the moment he was spared. He has since stated that the incident is absolute proof to him that God is definitely real. He walked away from a situation that should have killed him, turning a near tragedy into a powerful story of survival and faith. Whether you call it chance, physics, or a miracle, one thing is certain: it wasn't Aidan's time to go. Subscribe if you believe in miracles.